Hello everyone, I'm RiverFox and this is the new updated Stonewood Questline. If you are new around here, thank you very much for stopping by. Don't forget to click that like down below and smash that subscribe before you go. And if you turn on the notification bell, then you will always get updated of all my content when it comes out. If you do buy anything from the item store, then please consider using code RiverFox, as it will help me out a great deal. And if you would like to keep up to date on all the information relating to the channel, then do check out my Discord and Twitter accounts. The links for those will be in the description down below. But we are redoing our Stonewood Questline videos. It's been quite some time since my original Stonewood ones came out, and a lot has changed since then. So we are redoing some of the videos, and this one is the home base storm shield defense number 4. Now for this, as always, we will be doing in 2 videos. I'm gonna go in and do the build today, and then tomorrow we will be doing the actual defense. So let us get straight in there now, and let's get this storm shield built. Okay, now for this storm shield then, we now have to set a new amplifier, which is one of these. You've got one over here, you've got one all the way down there, and you've got one over here as well. Now, I know last time around when I first started doing the Storm Shield Defenses videos, I went for all the fancy designs and everything, you know, make them all look pretty. But there's been a lot that has changed and a lot that I have learnt since doing the original videos. So it is going to be a decision now which one you place. Now, if we place this one, it will stop the spawn point from going to our main base on that direction, but it will mean that our husks will come from over here. They will come from down this point, which means they can go through here down to our Atlas, our amplifier, should I say, or they may come down here to go to our amplifier. So you've got 2 directions there that they can come from. Now they can also come from down here as well. So you've got basically 3 sort of directions that they can come from, and they will come up along here as well. So you've got quite a few different spots that they can actually head up to your amplifier. Now this one down here, I don't recommend building this one just yet, because this barrier here means that you can't build past this point, and it doesn't give you very much space to build on. So I wouldn't recommend that one just yet. I would leave that one till a little bit later on. Now probably the better one to place, if you can, is this one here. I know last time I did place that one all the way over there, but it is better to place this one for the fact that they will come from over here. They will spawn from down here. Now they can come up this way, or they will come up this way here, and I believe there is a spot there as well. They can come up from here as well, but they will head either this side or this side to your amplifiers. Easier and better to build this one, and also when this one is placed, it will stop the spawn point to your main base over there. So pretty much all of that lot that we've built there, we can knock all that down and get rid of it, because we won't need any of that at all. So we are going to go and place this amplifier here. Okay, now, as the dialogue says there, you can now use defenders, which if you go into your trap panel, you will have a defender pad which you can craft. Now I have crafted some already. I'm not going to place it just yet, because I want to actually get some defenses up first before I actually place my defender pad. So first thing I want to do, I'm going to go and knock all of this down, and then we will go and get some new defenses built. So I will be back to you in a moment. Okay, now the second thing then that you're going to want to do, which I've already done here, is to clear any rocks and bits and pieces that may be in the way. Now, one thing you can do with your storm shields is you can actually store materials in here, because the good thing, you just literally have to hit it once to destroy it and you can get the materials back. So if you do have spare materials, just go somewhere where you haven't got anything built and just literally place a load of materials down, and what that will do then is they will store them for another time. So we could easily build loads of pieces over here, and that way then we're not going to be wasting this stone, because once you leave your storm shield, anything that is left lying on the floor like this will all go and disappear. So here's a good tip for you, just to keep some mats. So we need to build our defenses. Now of course we're going to do it in metal, because that is what we always build in. It is the strongest material. So as we know, they are going to be coming up from this direction. So we want to build something along here, which is going to trap them as they are coming up. Now you don't want to go too far over. We need to leave a space that they will be able to come around. Yeah, let's take that one out. Let's put these along the floor here, like so. And it's not going to be anything fancy. There's nothing really fancy that we're going to be building. We can put that in there. Okay, because we know they will be coming up from this side as well. So we need to have something along here as well. And to be honest, that should be more than sufficient for our first couple of waves. And I tend to do things sort of too wide when I'm doing trap tunnels, because what you can do then, if they are coming up here, then you can block this side, which will make them come over here. Now chances are they're not going to go around there, they're going to go straight over this way. So what you can do is sort of make it sort of like a maze like this, so that when they are coming around, they literally have to keep going and changing their course to get around it. And if we take that one out, put that one in there to come around here. So that will be the basic sort of tunnel. Now of course you want to have your wall launchers at any point that they are going to be coming up. So you want to have one there to start with, and then over here we will have another one there, because that is going to be pushing them back at every point. And again over on this wall and this wall, and it's basically alternating it every time. We will put one more in there. So at every point they are going to be getting knocked back. Now on the other walls, if you do have them, the wall darts are brilliant. If not, then you can put wall lights, because they will actually stun them and actually cause them to get hit by our wall launchers, because they're stunned, and it will give the wall launchers time to reload. But I do like to have the wall darts. They will actually catch them at all opportunities. So let's fill these in here with our wall darts. That one there. Okay, so that is fine. And then of course on the floor, now there is a mixture that you can use. You can use the wooden floor spikes if you have them, to slow them down, and I would alternate them with the retractable floor spikes, which will actually cause them damage. So if you were to place the wooden floor spike there, then it will slow them as they hit that trap, which means they're more likely to get hit by the wall launcher. And then for the next trap along, I would put then the retractable floor spike, because then they are going to take more damage. So if we do this going along, if we alternate that one there and there and there, and then all the other ones we will alternate then with these ones. So that will do that part there. Now the chances are, as I say, they're probably not very likely to actually come up and around this direction too much. Where is it? That's the one we wanted to leave open. So if we put that on there, let's get this tree out the way, because of course they will be coming up from this point as well, from here. So we want to actually get them to come along into these tunnels. So we're going to put a wall launcher on there, which of course is going to be flinging them straight back. Now on these walls I will probably put the wall dynamos, because that will catch them as they are coming in. Leave this sort of slot, these sides open, so that they can decide whichever route round they want to go. Chances are they will probably just come this way anyway. So we will put some more darts on there. Now we want to try and make it, actually I take it back, I am not going to put that there. I'm going to put that one on there, so that it will hopefully fling them back over to this point. Then we can put our darts on there, and we will have another wall one on there, and we should put another dart one in there. Now for these two walls, because it is only one wide, I would probably put in the wall dynamo, which I don't think I actually have any wall dynamos at the moment. Hang on. There we go. Yes, if you put in the wall dynamos along this side, because the darts aren't going to be as effective. They're not going to have the range of damage that you would if it was a wider tunnel. So just put them in like that. And you can put a few more in along here. I will put that one on there to fling the back over this side. That should be okay. And of course, don't forget your wooden floor spikes and your retractable floor spikes to slow them down as they're going as well. Now I personally, I just alternate these as you are going. That way then you're going to get the benefit of both the traps. So we fill them in there, and we put one more of them in there. Okay, so that will do for that side. Now I haven't put any ceiling pieces up yet, so let's put these up here. Okay, so that is that part. Now we've only got this one part left over here, which they will come up from as well. And similar to last time, we are going to alternate our actual walls, so that we are causing them to actually go around as far as possible. So again, we will have wall launcher, and wall launcher, wall launcher. And let's put dynamo in there, and we shall have some more wall darts on these three as well. Okay, and just the ceiling pieces up here, like so. Yeah, I think that's it on there. You can put another wall launcher on there. I haven't got any left at the moment, but again, your floor pieces then will be the same as before. Okay, now if you want, you can actually make this one wider. Yep, like that. And we'll put some more of these down on here, like so. Let me make some more wall launchers. Okay, I don't actually have any more wall launchers, so let us put let's put these on. We'll just fill it in with these then for the last few. Okay, so for the ceilings, you want to be putting, of course, the gas traps, if you have got them, they are by far best. The ceiling electric fields are also pretty decent as well. So what I tend to do is put our gas ones at the front of your trap tunnels, like so, and then towards the back then, when they've probably taken most of the damage, I will put 2 ceiling electric fields in there. Let's get round to this one. Now I'll put another piece up there, and we can have our gas one up there, like so. I'm going to use whatever gas traps I have got at the moment. I don't have a vast amount, so we'll just use whichever ones we've got, and then we can fill in them with these ones. I'm not going to put too many around that back piece because I don't think they're actually going to get around there too far. And I got a few of them, so let's chuck them in anyway. Okay, so that is that. Now, of course, you can strengthen structures now. You can make them into level 2 structures, so make sure that you do strengthen everything up once you have built it to give it its strength for the build. But I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Now, another direction that they can come from as well is down here on the south around this amplifier, which we haven't set yet. So they can come up this spot. They can come anywhere around up here. They can also come up this point, and if they so wish, they can come up here as well. So you are going to need to put not huge amounts, but you will need to put some defenses along these spots just to catch them as well. So that will do on that bit. Now for this here, now we do have a nice area that we can actually work with within this cave, which is good. And okay, now you always want to leave an opening so that they can head through, otherwise they will just bash through the walls. But that should sort of suffice around there. What's this? Yeah, that's just the wall behind there, so that's fine. That side will be all right. Now this bit over here, now let's see, they're not really going to be coming up through this point. They can't get up here, but they could come up through this spot here. So let's clear these 2 out of the way. So they could come up really anywhere around this spot. So we need to get some defenses along here. Let's get all these out of the way. Now, when you place your floor pieces down, that will stop them from actually being able to get up. So they will just bash against it and destroy it. So the best bet is probably just to put 2 there like that. And that will make them come around this point, so they can come up here then. So if you leave this one empty and then put your rest of your defenses along there. We will put these in just in case, and we can then make them go this way, because when they come up they will be heading straight for this direction. So we need something then that is going to sort of weave around here to catch them on the way up. Let's get some more of these out of the way. Okay, right, so that's cleared. So, if we do this and that, we can put that one up there because we're going to make them come up this way anyway. That's fine. So yeah, they should come up this point here, come around here. So we want to put that in there, because what we are going to do, now, I literally only have one more wall launcher left. So I'm going to put that in there so we can fling them over into this spot in here. And if we put these in like so, what I would normally advise would be having wall launchers on here and on here as well, to fling them back out, but we don't have any more, so we're gonna have to just make do with the ones that we have got, to be honest, and just hope that it is going to be enough. Let's see, well, that will slow them down. Put that one in there, put that in there. I'm not going to bother, I don't think, any on here. I don't think they're really going to come up there because they're going to just walk around to this point. So that is really only to stop them from coming up. We can put another dart on there as well, and a few floor ones along here. Okay, so that'll do pretty much that side. Now we've got this bit in here then. Again, I would have liked wall launchers, but I don't have any left at the moment. So let's have a look. Can I make any more? You can make loads of these darts, so we'll just shove a load of darts in for this one for now. If you've got wall launchers, then try and put wall launchers up instead, because they will be so much better. Okay, and we can put in our dynamos along these ones then as well. So if we stick them all in there, I don't think they're gonna come around this way, but we will put some in just to be on the safe side. We have that in there because that's the point that they'll be coming at, and I want to take that one out and put one of them in there as well. So that will do all of those. Put some more floor ones down. Now I'm just making most at the moment of what I've actually got left. I don't have a vast amount of stuff left, so we just got to do what we've got. So that can go in there. I'm not a fan of the ceiling drop traps, but they can be useful for propane guys. They can be useful for those. So let's put that one in there, and we'll put that one in there. I don't think I can make any more ceiling ones, can I? No, can't make any more, so that will literally have to do. We'll use what we've got and we'll shove them in there. But yeah, that should do. If you have got more ceiling ones, then definitely put those in as well, because you are going to need ceiling traps. But I just don't have anything else I can add in. That's literally, I think, all of my traps, ceiling traps, gone. So never mind, we will make do. But yeah, that should do everything that you need it to do. Just make sure you do put it all to a tier 2. And yeah, that should be it. I'm not going to build around the amplifier at the moment. That should be fine from our defenses. If we need it, we can put another defender pad down here, and yeah, we can put one over there that will help to shoot them as well as they come along. But yeah, that is your defenses. So do let me know how well you do. It should go without any problems. Make sure you get as many traps put in there as you can, and yeah, you should be fine. But I hope you did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to drop a like down below, smash a subscribe before you go, and if you turn on the notification bell, then you will always get updated of all my content when it comes out. But until the next time, I hope you have a lovely day and stay safe, my friends.